This is the most common contaminant in ground and surface water and drinking water, and the level of atrazine that it took to make this male turn into a female is 3 times less than what's allowed in our drinking water.
A growing body of evidence shows that something is wrong with the sexual health of human males. Sperm counts worldwide have been cut in half in the last 50 years. Scientists now believe that certain man-made chemicals are to blame. The problem is, these chemicals are everywhere.
I have no doubt that the things that are in our environment, it is affecting us on many, many levels, especially on the long term. But to think it's directly related to my son, I don't really want to know that.
Wonder why men are so soft today. Wonder why men can't handle anything today. Wonder why there's an effort to redefine what manhood is, masculinity is. Wonder why society's so soft today, right? Like the social attempts to eradicate manhood pales to the overt effort to literally attack men. Literally attack men, control men, dog. Bruh, atrazine? Doing research on this shit, atrazine, like he said, dog, it is the #1 chemical found in drinking water. And they did an experiment with it and were able to turn a male frog into a female frog. But there's 3 times the amount of fucking chemicals they used in that experiment found in our drinking water. So what the hell are you doing to yourself? What the hell are we doing to ourselves? Don't know. And I bet these organizations, companies, the government, they know what the fuck is going on. They know what the fuck is going on. Same chemical, atrazine in the water is found in pesticides, bro. The second most popular chemical used in pesticides all over the fucking food. Literally turning you into a bitch. The number one ingredient in pesticides, glyphosate. What does that do? What does that do? What does that do, bro? It drops your testosterone on average to like 35%. 35%. That's why there's such a large drop in testosterone throughout the past decades, bro. Sperm count split in half, dropped down 50%. You know what I'm saying? Testosterone depleted. Bruh, I wish I had the charts in front of me, man, but give or take, 20-year-old man right now probably has the same amount of testosterone that a 70-year-old man has right now. Chances are, if you one of these little Gen Z millennial motherfuckers, bro, your grandpa could whoop your ass if he's still alive. Testosterone, we all know what testosterone is responsible for. Not just the physicality of it, not just, muscle capacity, bone density, deep voices, ability to grow hair. Just the physicality of a man is derived from testosterone, right? The higher the testosterone, the more of a man you are, the more sex drive you have, right? If you don't have that, probably a fat, out of shape fuck who has no motivation at all to pursue women. Don't that sound familiar right now? Where do a lot of men sit right now? Sexless, womanless, jobless, uneducated, and it's literally out of their hands. Unbeknownst to them, they've been sitting here eating and drinking themselves into a bitch the entire time. Don't even fucking know about it. We gotta worry about that too. But that ain't just what testosterone is responsible for, bro. Mentally, psychologically, emotionally, dog. We talking about your confidence. The less testosterone a man has, the more likely he is to be anxious, have mental illness, depressed, controlled. Glyphosate, the primary ingredient, Monsanto's Roundup, and the most widely used weed-killing herbicide in the world. 1.65 billion pounds globally. 70 to 80% of the food we eat in the U.S. is genetically modified, and there is an incredibly high probability that these GMOs have been sprayed with glyphosate. After all, GMOs were designed to sell chemicals. Atrazine, in addition to the water experiment you just saw the scientists talk about, is the second most popular weed killer in the U.S. Approximately 80 million pounds used each year in the U.S. It's spread on corn, sugarcane, sorghum, and now it's found in 88% of our drinking water. Y'all better be drinking alkaline. And then even with that, bro, you never know. You just trust in what the fuck these companies are putting in these goddamn labels, man. It's crazy, dog, that we got to sit here and worry about this. Only thing you can do is try to mitigate this as best you can on an individual basis and get the fucking word out, dog. This conversation is not had enough. Especially given where men sit today. Men have never been as low as they are right now, literally being shit on by society. And now we have to worry about what's taking place within our body that's going to affect our ability to be a man. Spread the word, dog. You better be out here eating organic and drinking alkaline and doing your due diligence to know what the fuck you put in your body to prevent this shit from affecting you and trying to mitigate the damage you've already fucking done. Get your ass in the fucking gym. Eat healthy. You know what I'm saying? Get your ass checked out. Get your sperm count checked out. Check your testosterone levels to see where the fuck you are. Do things to increase your testosterone. There's shit you can do to do it. Because this shit is crazy, bro. This shit is crazy, dog. From the Scientific American, saying that fetuses and infants are particularly at risk through pesticides because they've been exposed in the womb through breast milk because the hormones control masculinization of the reproductive tract. Some research has linked pesticides to abnormal genitals in baby boys, such as cryptorchidism and hypospadias, and decreased sperm counts in men. Male fertility is thought to be declining in many countries, and testicular cancer is increasing. Some scientists have dubbed this compilation of male disorders testicular dysgenesis syndrome and suggested that hormone disrupting environmental contaminants play a role. Probably play the most significant role for fucking testosterone to be dropping, dog. Man, put this information out there, bro. You better spread this shit, like the video, share this shit with those who fucking need to hear it, man. We know men are not cut from the same cloth as we once were. Shit is going downhill. We're on a decline. A lot of this shit is out of our control, bro. You can be aware of the societal attack on masculinity and do your fucking thing to navigate that space as best as you can. Now, with this information, knowing that there's an actual attack on what's going on inside your body to prevent you from being the best man that you can possibly be. Now that you know what you're going to do with the information. What you going to do with it, bro? Challenge y'all to do your research on your own, bro. But this shit needs to be out there. This shit needs to be talked about with men just as much as anything else. Red pill space, modern women, feminist movement, all this bullshit, dog. This is probably more important than any of that, man, because you have direct control over what the fuck is going on. You need to open motherfuckers' eyes, bro. This attack on men is insane. Insane, bro.